Hey, how's it going? This is Indigenous Patriot. I'm just going to talk about something real quick, and then I'm going to have an episode of OJust Talk added to the end of this video. So please watch that. I'll leave a link to the podcast in the description below. The court case against Article 77, which was a decision that had been made a year ago that allowed mail-in ballots to be more widely accepted in Pennsylvania. Basically, it allowed you to uh, fill out a mail-in ballot for whatever reason you wanted to instead of their limited purview. And Article 77 had gained support on both sides because the Pennsylvania GOP had actually put out infographics talking about how secure and things like that it was. After Donald Trump lost the election, the Pennsylvania Republicans in legislature decided that they wanted to try and call Article 77 unconstitutional. Well, guess what? Court said, you guys had a year in which to contest this stuff, and you're only contesting it now. It's clear that you're playing games. I'm paraphrasing, by the way. It's clear that you're playing games. We're throwing this out. Not just are we throwing it out, but we're throwing out with prejudice. You can't bring it back to these courts again. Move on. So that's out of the way. The only worry that I have is SCOTUS, if they take up these cases, is SCOTUS going to be fair? I'm not sure. I don't know. I can't prognosticate. I wasn't very happy about the call on the pandemic because I always thought that there were rules, there were special emergency powers that governors had that they could use during a pandemic. In any case, the only thing that I can hope is that these people know that they are justices for the terms of their lives, and they know that they're going to have to work under they're going to have to work with Democratic administrations in the future. So it's not real good to kind of subvert the will of the people and throw out millions of ballots because somebody made claims on a Hugo Chavez program that doesn't even have all of the things that they accuse it of. In any case, if you like this kind of content, please hit the subscribe button. Stay tuned for the OJust Talk episode. And Lepichkanawe, I will see you
Hey,
again.
Sean, how you doing?
I'm good, Vonda. How you doing?
I'm doing good. Welcome to Oh Just Talk, everybody. So let's go. Um, Sean, I wanted to talk to you about Alyssa Milano's tweet. It really irritated me and got underneath of my skin. So for anybody that's watching and doesn't know, I'm just going to read exactly what she tweeted. Quote, I'd like to extend an olive branch to Trump supporters. I am ready to move forward together. There's so much work to do to heal the nation. Let's be a part of the solution and not add to the problems we face. My comments are open. Please reply with forward together. And then she put a heart. With that being said, I'm not extending shit to any Trump supporter. Enough is enough. Primarily, I'm Black. Like I tweeted, my name is Vonda. It's not the N word. I'm not overlooking anything. Tired of people that look like me being mistreated, never any repercussions. She's got a lot of nerve. She can do whatever she wants to do. She can extend an olive branch to whoever she wants. I don't walk around calling people out of their names. I don't have any personal friends that are in law enforcement that place their knees on white people's necks. I don't think I need to be extending anything. To me, the answer to, to healing this divided nation is not extending an olive branch and saying, oh, it's okay, you get a pass, we can move forward. No, we need legitimate change in the current divided states of America. Am I wrong? And I know you can keep it real.
So I get what she was doing. I understand you know how I am about trying to see either side of the divide and all that stuff. You know how I am about being fair and all that stuff. But and so what she's trying to do is trying to start the healing process. But there's an issue. There's a major issue with the time currently, and that's this: when you are when you got the knife stuck in you, you can't really expect the wound to heal. Okay, you can't sit there and go, you know, let's move on when the actual damage is still currently being done. So I'm all about, I believe in forgiveness in people that actually repent. Okay, people that actually go and try to make things better on their own. I'm not going to blanket forgive people that are still currently trying to ruin the process, still trying to push racism, saying that nothing ever happened, saying that people are wrong. I don't believe that is the way to go about it, because what ends up happening, and I said this in one of my videos, is when you don't slap these people on the wrist, they keep doing this shit again, and I'm tired of it. I am tired of it. I think all the tinfoil is gone because these people keep making hats out of it with the next conspiracy theory and the next conspiracy theory. I can't forgive them when they're ruining our democracy.
Yes.
So I believe that if somebody like David Weissman, I talked about him earlier. The guy was a Trump supporter, and we currently follow each other on Twitter. The guy has been going hard resisting against Donald Trump ever since he and I were co-follows. Okay, the guy has been fighting for what's right. He's even admitted that he was wrong in the things that he has done, and he's put the work in. I can understand somebody like that, but Joe down the street, who 2 days ago posted, you know, Trump 2020, libs cry, let me drink your tears bullshit.
No.
Sorry, I'm kind of over it a little bit right now.
No. And I really didn't like her last sentence. Let's be a part of the solution and not add to the problems we face. What problem she facing?
I mean,
she's not facing nothing like me.
No, she's not. No, the perspective is still as a privileged white person. I'm not trying to be some kind of way. I'm just trying to call it out as it is. The privilege, and listen, whether or not the viewers believe in white privilege is irrelevant. Okay, unless you are actually in an area where that kind of dynamic exists, your opinion on it doesn't matter. But anyway, the privilege exists in people, and so it's easy for them to just go, okay, you know, Alyssa Milano has been fighting against Donald Trump. I will give her that.
I'll give her that too. I cannot take that away from her.
But she hasn't been fighting as a black former vet. Oh, no, I'm sorry, as a black current veteran.
Hello.
Current veteran. Okay, somebody that's actually fought for this country and has still been treated like garbage by some of these people. Okay, so you know, I'm gonna turn to you, okay, for an opinion in regards to that topic. Yeah, I'm glad that she wants to move forward and she has a pulpit in which to do so. There may come a time when that is the appropriate response, but right now it's about saying what you guys did this last 4 years and you're currently doing cannot happen again. And if we just go and turn the other cheek, they're just going to slap us in that one too. They're gonna get away. They're gonna go, oh, we got away with it.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-mm, not me.
Agreed. So, yeah.
He caught me on one of them days, Wanda.
Uh-oh. Sean, what you got? Okay, and I've let it out. I've released it. I can't support her. The fact that she got dragged on Twitter, guess what? I'm with every single one of you because I dragged her too. So she deserves it. So you got to look. I mean, there's no other way to say it. You've got to be woke. How can you not see what's going on? How can you expect us to just roll over and say, oh, okay, here? No. But what you got going on?
I mean, I watched some of that stupid Gettysburg thing, okay? That stupid Gettysburg nonsense.
I didn't see any of it, so.
Well, I mean, like, it's just, okay, so here's my hugest problem.
Oh, I saw a little. Let me take that back. A little just a little. I know he called in. That's what you're talking about, right? Yeah. Just and I couldn't, yeah. So go ahead.
So you expect them to be pushing the same stuff that they've been pushing since the election's been over. My issue is the pundits and the people that are saying that it was a hearing and that people were testifying. It was in a hotel. You don't testify in a hotel.
Yeah.
You testify in a court of law. It was not a hearing.
It was not a hearing.
To me, it's just a bunch of people sitting around in the room because they're not saying things that they said in this what do we want to call it, COVID conference. They weren't saying the things in the COVID conference that they say in the actual court documents, in the actual courts, because that's why they keep getting thrown out, because they don't actually have proof. They're sitting there talking about these pieces of paper saying, you know, Joe Biden got 300 and something thousand votes overnight, and Donald Trump got 3,000 votes overnight. Okay, so first of all, you know, they were talking about spikes, weird spikes. So first of all, if anybody was paying attention at all to the election, they saw how bundles of mail-in ballots were reported at various times throughout the week. This is not rocket science, okay? They got these stupid people going, when I printed, you know, it didn't print out Donald Trump's name when I, on the receipt. What did it say on the ballot, lady? And if it didn't say Donald Trump's name on the ballot, why'd you leave? Okay? They're acting like these affidavits that are not sworn testimony are like the end-all be-all about this, and it is, what it's doing is it is giving these, you don't want me to talk about that. You don't want me to talk about that.
Okay.
I was getting ready to get right back into my thing. You know what I'm talking about, the legislatures thing?
Oh, yeah.
I was getting ready to get right back, because he said that when he called in. My conspiracy theory.
And he called them with lies.
Yep. They're trying to overturn it through the state's legislatures.
It's not going to work.
I don't think it's going to work either.
It's not going to work.
The law states, you know, you can't go back and change election law for a prior election. If you don't like the way it's going, then change it for the next time.
Exactly. It's not going to work. He's done. His time is up.
So over.
His time is up. And I mean, and that's it. He's got to go.
You saw how the judge put a stay on the certification of Pennsylvania, right?
No.
Yeah, McCullough from Pennsylvania put a stay on the certification.
Why?
Until Friday to hear this bullshit. She has a hearing on Friday.
Well, personally, I believe it's going to go exactly like every other court filing has gone. Dismissed. Bye.
She's a Republican, and her husband in 2015 was arrested for fraud. for taking payments from an old lady. I posted that on my Twitter.
For what?
For
What was he
fraud,
taking?
like
What was he taking?
defrauding an old lady. You know how that is.
Are you serious?
I posted it on my Twitter, the article from 2015. Her name is Patricia McCullough, and her husband was arrested for that.
And she's still married. I mean, just
I didn't check into that, but you
'cause I'd be
know,
like-
they're used to cheaters at this point.
that's true. That's true. That's what that's
I'm not usually
thing they're good at.
partisan. I'm not usually partisan. You know how I am. I try to keep a nonpartisan perspective, but these people are pissing me off, man. I cannot bring myself to vote. I'll tell you this. If it comes to any of these enablers running for president or something like that, and it comes to a crappy Democrat, I'm voting third party. I'm just saying, well, you know, don't hold me to it. I will weigh the choices. But I don't like to lie. I will weigh the choices. But the way I feel right now is that any of these enablers will not get my vote.
Enough is enough. Enough is enough.
Enough.
It is.
Enough.
And I'm just ready. I'm ready for it to be over. I don't want to hear anybody telling me what I need to do to heal the nation. No, I don't. And I'm Black. I'm not making the first move towards anybody. I'm not.
Right.
2020, this craziness shouldn't be going on.
You're right.
It shouldn't be. We shouldn't. I mean, man, we've taken how many steps backwards in time?
Just in the 4 years.
Yes. Man, no, it's ridiculous. So yeah, if anybody needs to extend an olive branch, it needs to be them. And that's just where I'm at. And Trump needs to realize his super spreading wife, his super spreading children, your time is up.
Do you mean that in more than one way? Super spreading.
Ding, 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 ding. Oh, it is what it is.
They're seeing a different side of Sean today.
Yes, they are. This is going to be hilarious. Lydia missed out. Oh, and everybody, you know what? Before we wrap up, let you guys know Lydia is fine. It's the holiday, day before Thanksgiving. So she's busy with her family, her children. So, but she should be back on Sunday, but she's doing okay. So me and Sean are just, picking up.
She would have liked this one.
Yeah, she would have liked this one. So before we wrap up, was there anything else you wanted to say?
Yeah. Real quick. These conservative news places are multiplying, and they're doing like when Fox News has become the more reputable of them. It's something, because Newsmax just played they have Diamond and Silk on there now.
Stop.
Yeah, Fox News gets rid of them, and Diamond and Silk are right on there.
Unbelievable. Yeah, they aggravate me.
Yes, because they're, pardon my language when I state this, I hope you understand my meaning, but they are caricatures.
They are. Yes, I do understand it.
Just like to me, the Trumps are caricatures of conservatives. They're not real conservatives.
They're not.
They're pretending. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
They're like TV conservatives.
Yeah. I hope Diamond and Silk enjoy their payment.
Yep.
I hope that's been nice for them. Just saying, just keeping it real.
Yeah.
So, all right, Sean, let everybody know where they can find you at. Don't forget to plug your channel.
I'm Indigenous Patriot on YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, at WIKWEKO on Twitter as well. But Indigenous Patriot on all of it. I'm also on Just Talk.
There it is. So, and of course, I'm
Want me to do
Vonda.
the Lydia part?
I know, right? Yeah. Oh,
You know what
just
I mean?
talk for yeah.
She
You
goes,
can go to ohjusttalk.net and get some nifty merch. Ha! Lydia's. Oh my God, she's gonna jack us up. But I'm Vonda. You can find me on all social media platforms at Ovonda or Oh Just Talk. And you, of course, can go to ohjusttalk.net and check out our merch. You can, and please don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel and go.
when we did the turkeys the other day, I saw a fresh mask, like if you go on that website, pick up one of those masks. Like Vonda was wearing them. That was one of the first things I said to her. That's a nice mask,
He
right
did.
there on the Oh Just Talk website.
Yep, he did. Thank you. I appreciate that, Sean. So you guys have a nice, happy, safe Thanksgiving. Remember, the comeback is always greater than the setback, and we'll see you on next time.
You know.